Just saying.
Well, she's constantly like, putting her down, her nose down in her lap in front of her, and then pops up and she's got, a nice looking glass of Tim in her fucking hand. Yeah, sorry. Doesn't have your hand there.
That's hilarious. Well, I'd say I haven't seen that in Charlotte yet, so. But it is good to be back home. Holy fuck, is it good to be back home? Oh, shit. Yeah, I've never seen that one. I've, of course, you see people riding all over the fucking place smoking blunts, but who gives a fuck? It's weed.
Yeah.
Ain't
Probably
nothing
some of the shit you see, man, I've seen some pretty fucked up shit people do. I've seen a guy driving down the fucking highway back, about 2.5 years ago. Dude had a bottle of Jack. I swear to God, had a bottle of Jack and was sucking it down like it was fucking pop. And he just sat back, cruising along like it's nobody's business. I'm like, you're out of your goddamn mind. Gotta have that fixed, man. Some people have, alcoholic tendencies. Some people have fucking drug tendencies, whatever. And when they gotta have it, they gotta have it. They fuck.
Ryan said, if you're going to ride my ass, at least take me out to dinner and reach around. Well,
hey, that's dude, I looked at it because, fuck. I can't stand having somebody on my ass, especially when I'm going like 10 over the fucking speed limit. If I'm doing 10 over the speed limit and you're still riding my ass, there's something wrong.
Yeah, no shit.
Now that's here locally. Now if I'm on my way to, I got to Cincinnati yesterday in an hour and a half. Normally, especially to where the doctor's office was located, it's usually about a 2 hour and 15-minute drive. I got there in an hour and a half. I was doing 80 mile an hour in a 60 mile an hour zone. I was doing 20 over.
Yeah.
And that's just, that's just how.
Hey, it's the same thing here, man. 485 here, which is the outer loop. You got Interstate 77, Interstate 85, which are your two main interstates coming through, Charlotte. But you have a highway 485. It's like a belt loop. Goes completely around Charlotte, and it's 70 miles an hour. I'll be trucking, 80, 85, and people still want to ride that ass. It's like, motherfucker, you ain't going to get there no quicker. At some point in time, somebody's going to be in front of you. It's just going to be slow as fuck. So, yeah.
Well, I have that fucking complex where if there's a car in front of me, and especially if I'm on the 3 to 4 lane highway, and your ass not going to get over, yeah, I will ride your ass at that point. Because I'm sorry, you got fucking 4 lanes, 3 to 4 lanes to fucking move over. And we don't have, traffic in that area like you do down there. So, it's not like there's not the opportunity or option to either slow down and get over or speed up and get over.
Sean said every time.
At that point,
go ahead.
So at that point, yeah, I'll ride your ass a little bit until you get the idea that, hey, I want the fuck through.
Sean said every time he sees somebody doing something stupid on the roads and on their phones, he seriously wants to stop and slap the motherfucker out of her hands.
I had a lady yesterday. We got down to a section of 2-lane roadway yesterday, and this woman was texting on her fucking phone, or not. I don't even know if she was texting. She could have been Facebooking, but she was fucking with her goddamn phone. And the speed limit is 60 all the way through.
Yeah.
32 from the Cincinnati side to the US 23 side, and I'm sitting here I'm riding this chick's ass, and I'm sitting here thinking, I had no clue she was on. I thought it was an old person. Once I got the chance to get around her and see, yeah, she was sitting there fucking texting on her phone. And the only reason why I was able to get around her was because there was a semi who stalled out that kind of stuck behind me in the other lane a little bit, and the car in front of him was clear, way clear. So I hurried up and jumped over in front of his ass to get up through the fucking light. I looked down over, and I looked down and over into her car, and she's sitting there holding a phone, looking in her hand. Mind you, the light had been green for a solid 35, 40 seconds. And that's how bad it was. course, I got over and fucking made her slow down and actually get off the phone and pay attention. So I'd speed up the speed, then hit my brake hard and slow down. She had to really get her hands off her fucking mobile device and start fucking actually paying attention to what the fuck was going on around her.
Ron, you can kiss my ass. It's the Browns at the Super Bowl, not the fucking Panthers, dickhead. Sorry. We got an Ohio native on here, too. My bad. Ron giving me a hell about the fucking Panthers and shit now, man. I don't know. It is what it is. So who you think's going to take the Super Bowl? Philly or fucking New England?
New England shouldn't be in it.
New England shouldn't be in it. Jaguars should have fucking stomped that ass. They was close to doing it.
There's three videos that were just posted online yesterday that I saw. And the 3 videos show these play clocks. And these play clocks are set, once somebody's, knocked out of bounds, well, not knocked out of bounds, but once somebody's knocked down, they're tackled, they automatically start that 40-second play clock.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. In these videos, and they're not edited. I mean, they're straight off fucking DVR from somebody's TV. And it's not just one person's TV, it's 3 people's TV.
Right.
In these videos, you see the play clock counting down. They get down to like the 11-second mark. You see Tom Brady do like this, truck driver honk your horn thing, and the play clock resets to 25 seconds.
Mm.
And that didn't happen once, not twice, 3 times, in 3 different football games. There were clinchers.
Well, as we all see, the New England Patriots cheat their way into the fucking Super Bowl once again. Fucking.
And then there was also
bastards.
a video put out yesterday by some guy who he works for a news agency. What one it is, I can't remember, but they go into talking to former referees, and 2 of these referees confirmed that the referees in the NFL are made to make shitty calls to allow certain, basically to amp up playoff pictures and shit like that. So you think it's that your team makes it into the fucking playoffs? No, it's not coincidence. It's referees.
Well, it's the same. Sorry, Ron, but I'm gonna do it. It's the same way with the Panthers and the fucking Saints. I mean, there was plenty of plays that should have been called unnecessary roughness on Cam. Him getting kicked in the fucking face mask after a play was blown dead. I mean, shit like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. Panthers have ruled the NFC South for 5, almost 6 years now. And they should. They got the fucking team. But not with referees not doing their job. I mean, even after, but that happens every time we're in New Orleans. Every single time. Cam's down, knees down, plays blown dead, and he still gets ran over. If that had been Tom Brady or fucking Drew Brees or fucking somebody else, they'd have got him from unnecessary roughness.
Yep.
That's just, yep. Well, yeah, Las Vegas, man. Las Vegas. Sure they got a little play into it too. Like the rest.
Well, nothing doesn't happen without something from Vegas. That's a given.
Oh,
I mean, Jesus Christ, the ref. It's part NFL commission, part Las Vegas, in my opinion. And it's not the the NFL referees that are doing it out of their own. Well, we can control the game. No, they're being told by the commission on how to let certain things play out, who to let them play out for, and who not to play out for. That's why you see a lot of really fucked up calls, and you're like, well, how in the hell? But then you go back and you have referees admitting to making bad calls deliberately just to fuck over one team to propel another.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
And
like,
no, right, I ain't mad that Cam get sacked. He gonna get sacked. But after the play's blown dead, brother, you know, just saying. That's not a fair call. It is not a fair call. That's just, I mean, if they'd have done that to Drew Brees, I'd have said the same fucking thing. That's fucked up. They should have called that call. What up, Beeson? What's up, South Carolinian? Lord of mercy.
yeah, I mean the NFL referees, like they were even talking about, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, the Patriots have built a dynasty around Tom Brady. For Christ's sake,
Yeah.
and that's the MO that they were pushing for allowing the Patriots to make it to the fucking Super Bowl this year, because there's a dynasty there.
Yeah.
And they want to push it and milk it for as long as they can. Why? It's a money maker. Yeah, obviously all NFL teams make money and, athletes make money, but when you have a guy like him making the kind of money that he does, playing the game the way that he does, it's more about, putting, fat pockets in, the heads of, the NFL commissioners and all that shit, and team owners and all that. So it's more about that than anything. Plus, you got to think, what is more storybook ending to a season, a shitty season for the NFL, than having fucking the Patriots in it again? Think about that. Motherfuckers making bank, big bucks on, losing funds from NFL protest bullshit to, well, let's set it up to be, one of, quote unquote, America's teams, one of America's fan favorites, and the Jets. The Jets, who have, I don't know what their record is right now, and I don't know how many championships they've won or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure the Jets haven't had a very storybook highlight career, and they're hated by a lot of people up in that area. Am I not mistaken?
No, you're not. They are hated up in that area. But that's just like Peyton Manning and his Super Bowl win exit. I'm sorry, Panthers did not play like shit like that all fucking year. There's no way in hell. We all went into that Super Bowl thinking Broncos are done. There's no way he's gonna fucking go out on the, but he did. There's some fucked up plays called, and just like Philly. Okay, Philly's in the Super Bowl now. Oh, congrats to Sean on his 22-day homeless challenge. He is actually going home today. He spent 22 days out, living the life of a homeless veteran, and big congrats on that. But, I mean, just like Philly's never won a Super Bowl. Dick Vermeil was the last one to take them back, 80, 81? But they've never won.
Ooh.
So
I thought it was earlier than that. I thought it was the 70s.
Nah,
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought it was the 70s.
Dick Vermeil back in 80, 81 took them, and they lost against the Raiders, I believe. But
oh no, you're right.
they've never won. Okay, so now you got a team that's never won a Super Bowl going against New England. So which picture do you think they want to fucking paint on that one?
Exactly.
Philly, I think Philly, if they want to paint a good picture, Philly should win this one. Just saying. Fuck Tom Brady and his 10 Super Bowl appearances.
You know that's not the picture they want to portray. They want America's team. Well, I can't say America's team because this sure is fucking America's team. But they want the fan favorites to win on this one because it's gonna give them that storybook ending, fucking picturesque career, and all that bullshit. So, like I said, I mean, they're gonna paint this picture the best way that they can possibly paint it for their benefits, and I would be surprised if they let them win it. I mean, I see them letting the Patriots win it more than anybody else.
Yeah. All right, Beeson. Sorry about that, homie. Beeson said I'm originally from North Carolina country. All right, well, I didn't know that. Oh shit! All right, y'all. We're gonna go into commercial break real quick and a little song. We'll be right back.